Hello everybody, Shitani for Etano here, the internet's busiest electronic artist, and today we're reviewing a project called Cry For Me Halifax City by the artist Nina. Nina is an artist from Ontario, also a guitarist and a sub-producer. Cry For Me Halifax City is also her debut project. The genres here are, I would say, only free improvisation, but it's also harsh noise, also dark ambient. Really interesting project, to be honest. It has only 3 songs, which is a really big shame for me, because I wish it was a little longer. It's fucking amazing, obviously. The project is amazing. To this project, I didn't know that it's possible to make a politically arranged project for a free improvisation album, but Nina is breaking here the rules of the normal music, to be honest. The first and the shortest song of the album is called Impotent Idiots. It's a pretty haunting free improvisation song, but I wouldn't call it a song cause I think it's something a little disrespectful to compare that song to Dua Lipa project or anyone else. This is just complete different lengths, and it's going in complete different lengths. Impotent Idiots, I think, samples Donald Trump and also many news channels that are supporting him and everything. But if the title was called Idiots, I think it would be just referring to like Donald Trump, to the agenda that is obviously going on in America right now. But this Impotent Idiots, which I had to translate because I'm Polish and I can't speak English properly. I think it refers really to us, because we really can't do anything with the knowledge we have about what Trump has done, but we can't really do anything right now. Just sit and look at other people that are just getting deported and everything. It's really sad if you think about it. The next track is called Bethlehem. I see a lot of references to the Catholicism and Christianism in this album, or even if we could call it an album. I don't think it's really an album. I wouldn't qualify it as music that you would listen to just to listen to it for the sake of listening to it and listening to it. Because I didn't listen to it, I just brainwaved my brainwaves to just listen to it, and I didn't listen. But yeah, as I was saying, I think that we have a little problem here with like Catholicism and really beliefs that unfortunately merge with conservatism, which I'm really not fond of. I don't like that every Catholic needs to support Trump cause it's like the same beliefs, the same everything. No, fuck no, you don't. Yeah, you don't need to support Trump if you're Catholic. It's really pretty bad if you're supporting a man that's just separating families, killing families, looking like a orange. I wouldn't support people that look like an orange. But again, back to the track. It's really beautiful and haunting. Like again, I don't think it has a really deep meaning behind all the stringing and stronging and strunging, but I think that we're getting a really visible image of what Nina wants to say on this album. That we're living in a fucked up society. Last and the longest track is called Island Used to War / Policeman. Islands Used to War is dark ambient free improvisation, still like the whole album, but I think Policeman is really going into harsh noise. It's really more aggressive and really like gives off the emotions of this album. Probably my favorite song of the whole album, but let's still talk about Islands Used to Go to War. I don't really have a visible image in my head what the title was supposed to say, but we had a sample of some gospel church or something like this. I don't really know. Yeah, again, really giving off the vibes that people are hiding behind walls of churches and Jesus and everything, but they're really not a good people to hide behind those beautiful walls. I think it's really totally disrespectful that we have some people that are saying that they're Christians and everything, and they're just what worst possible people that you could really have things to do with. Policeman. Policeman, the second part, like I said, is a harsh noise, more of a harsh noise track. Love this. I love this little track. I don't know if it's little, I don't know where is the slash going to in what minute, but I think it's like 5-6 minutes, something like this, and Policeman may refer to what I think refers yeah, what are we trying to say here? Of course, ICE agents and simple brutality of what they are doing right now. Again, we can refer to the first track. Yeah, we're really idiots because we can't stop this. We just sit on the computers, type, ICE agents are bad, and we don't do anything about it. Like, get up, maybe kick one in the face or something. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, we're not doing anything about it in society. We are sitting, watching, and I think this whole album, as we look at the whole album, refers to it a lot. We just sit in place. We just don't do anything about what's happening in the world. When we, as young people, we could do everything. We could change the world to better. We have global warming, we have wars in every possible country you can think of. We still have people that are trying to fuck other people in the mind. We still have bad people in the world, which is really sad. And I don't say that there was no bad people in history. Yeah, there was, but I think it's getting normalized to the point that ICE agents are getting normalized in many possible countries. I heard people in Poland, I heard people in Germany, I heard people in UK saying that they wish they would have ICE agents in their country because they would kick out the people that are just living there. What the fuck you wouldn't? You wouldn't want them in your country, like I mean it. But we're doing too little to stop people from doing what they do to other people. I think it's sad that humankind is the only kind that really hate themselves. And I mean it really mad because I mean there's cannibalism in other animals, but I mean like we're the only ones that would say something so shitty to the other person that the other person wants to. Overall, this album really made me think about what is happening in the world right now and how we can stop it really. We can stop it, but we don't do anything about it. And I think this album is highlighting this, that you don't sit and listen to this album just for funnies and everything. Just listen and sit and just lay down and just be lazy all the time and do nothing. Just type some bad opinions on TikTok and do TikTok rants account and everything. This album is not made for listening. I think this album is made to scare the listener away from the ugly sound it gives off, and it really wants to get you up of your chair, of your bed, of your anything you're sitting on or standing on, and just do something that you possibly can. The improvisation is really good. I mean it in every way possible. The stringing is really haunting, and the stronging is stronger. Whatever is going on, I think the moments that are like I would call it jump scares, that suddenly everything just makes you want to stand up and overall I think this album gets a decent 9 but strong. I had so many stutters here.